Hey guys, Zach and Miller here, and welcome back to another video. And today we're doing a how to make a battle jacket. Now I know this may seem rhetorical, but hang on a second. Let me quickly grab mine. That way, we're talking about battle jackets, and I've got my battle jacket. It's on. No real recent modifications have been made, besides adding another keychain, which is The Exorcist. Very good movie. Two classic horror movies on each side, you know? Keep things classic. Anyways, first we're gonna go over pricing, then we're gonna go over some slight steps you might need to do. Okay. 1. A denim jacket. You'll first need your base, your denim jacket, your whatever. You can use anything for a base. I'm using denim jacket as the simplest example. It's about $20 to $50, depending on where you look. Of course, you can find stuff for cheaper at thrift stores, and you can of course find expensive on certain websites. So, every price on here is just what I have found. You guys can of course look for less, or you can look for more depending on what materials you want to use. Needle set of 50, $4. And these needles are in all different sizes. I actually own this set. I've used it for leather working needles and non-leather working needles. You just need a thicker needle for leather working and better thread. Thread, $1 to $2 unless you're working with leather thread, but that's a different story. Back patch, $12 to $25 depending. Of course, for leather ones it's like 30, but you know, we're getting into leather ones. I will do an entire different video on leather battle jackets and leather vests and basement sewing. 10 base patches, $4 to $7 each, and that totals about $40 to $70 for all of them. And these can be any size, these can be small, big, you know. Start working with it, placing it around. Fabric scissors, $3 to $10. 3 is like something cheap, 10 is something really high quality, something that's going to last you a while. I definitely suggest going for a higher price on those, just so you have something that lasts you a while. But if you're not going to be putting them through heavy strain, go in like the $4, $5 range. Learning to sew is free. You can look it up online, learn from a relative, figure out how to do it yourself, which I looked it up online and learned from a relative. I learned from my mother and my father. So, sewing pins. So the pins that you need to place to actually get these in place before sewing them on, $3 to $7 for a big ass set of them. It's not too expensive, and you get a good amount, and you can of course reuse them for every sewing project you're going to do in the future. Enamel/metal pins, $6 to $14. Not bad pricing whatsoever. Yeah. Now, the steps. Step 1, know how to sew and prepare your patch. And then prepare a layout. Step 2, once you've got your layout, begin pinning. So pin on your back patch first, sew that, and then, okay, as you start pinning, step 3, sew. Step 4, cut and tie the thread at the end of it, and make sure it's all nice and neat. Every person's going to sew differently. There's no one way to sew. You sew the way you want to and the way you feel comfortable with. Step 6, repeat. And then step 7, I would suggest adding pins after that. I add pins up on my collar and usually like button areas, but I've started adding them down this way and over here, just for optimizing jacket space. Now, of course, you can do everything differently. I have a jacket that's only going to have a couple patches. It's only going to have about 10 patches. I have a leather vest that initially was only going to be 2 patches, but now I've decided it's going to be an entire revenge and conquer jacket. So Conqueror, the band Conqueror, and the band Revenge are going to make the entire jacket surrounding those 2 bands. So I've already got 2 back patches, which are Revenge and Conqueror, obviously. And I'm working with those already. Haven't sewn on Revenge, I've sewn on Conqueror, but, you know, you make your battle jacket how you want to. If you don't want metal patches, fine. You can have hard rock, pop, rap, horror movies, things you like, you know, everything. You don't have to go with a denim base, you can go with a flannel base. I've seen flannel done. I'm doing one with this like work shirt like one. You can do it with As I was speaking of it, my leather vest, you can do it with anything. It all depends on your preference. So this is a little guide to how to make a battle jacket. Of course, it's going to cost some money. In total there, it's about $150 to almost $200. But yeah, make your battle jacket, make it how you want to, and don't listen to anybody else. If you guys enjoyed this video, turn the gray thumb blue with hypothermia, drain the red subscribe button if it's like, turn it gray, ring the death bell, leave your epithet in the comments below. And as always, check out the links in the description to my socials and my Bandcamp. And also, check out the music used. And our recommended album, I think I'm going to go with Jesus Wept, and I forgot their album name, but it is a really damn good album. I would suggest you check it out. It's a fusion between hardcore punk and death metal. And it just has that really nice vibe to it. I think you guys will definitely enjoy it. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.